is up, everybody? What is up? We are back. Not really. I had a doctor's appointment this morning. And oh, can you guys even hear me? Oh, yeah, we're good. Mic check, mic check. Should have done this before. Yeah, I had a doctor's appointment this morning, and when I got home, I was like, I could hop on my computer for a second. So, what's up? Is the quality really that bad? No. Maybe wait and see if this Instagram story gets a couple more people in here before I start talking. We'll see.
Linear versus subtle linear effects.
So 3 broken vertebrae in my back. I had no idea. I thought there was 2. Well, I initially thought there was 1. Then found out there was 2, and that's what I thought there was. And then turns out there's 3. So 3 of the vertebrae in a row. It's like lower to mid back. Fucking crazy stuff. Haven't got much sleep, but it's getting better. Like the living in pain has sort of died down. Now it's kind of making the wrong moves. Brings on a lot of pain, and then sleeping sucks. Sleeping is like so ass. But there's progress being made. I can kind of get myself out of bed on my own now. I can pretty much shower alone, which is sick. Yeah, it was the fucking craziest fall, I think. I mean, like, I've had gnarly falls, but never that resulted in something so fucking bad. I broke my back before when I was younger, or fractured some things in my lower back, I should say. I split my cojones open when I was like mad young. And then I've like broke my collarbone. And I've had falls that didn't result in injury that were like what I would consider gnarlier than that one. But given the snow or ice, landing on that part of my back was like so fucking dumb. I've never been this fucked up from an injury. It's crazy, actually. I don't have much time sitting in this chair yet. I'm not at the point of like being able to like live my life. So I'm gonna be returning back to my bed here shortly. I just wanted to jump on here. I was gonna do it on Instagram Live, but it's like I think a lot of people on Instagram don't necessarily I'm not saying they need to care. I just think that YouTube is more of the platform of the people who genuinely like are interested in what I'm doing beyond just the snowboarding. I figured you guys care more, and I figured you guys would get the notification. And so even though we're only talking to 12 people on here versus the 50 or 60 that we could be talking to on Instagram, I wanted to come here to talk about this because I feel like we have a little community started, and I don't want to give that up for free to the Instagram world because I like what we've got going on here. So thanks for stopping in during this little bit of time. I'm gonna be in my office, which it's really hard not getting to be in here. I spend every waking second in the summer in this room. I spend every waking minute before snowboarding in this room. And so like this room is like part of me. Like good luck with the back. Don't get addicted to perks. Nope. Because them things are dumb. I do have them and I take them. Now I'm taking them every other day. But like when I understand how those things work, and so like when I got them, like I wouldn't wake up and just fucking take one in the morning. Like I lived through some pain for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours after waking up before taking one of those things. I don't really take Tylenol and ibuprofen and shit. I believe in just the Mother Nature's herbs that she has are good enough, you know, for stuff like this. So yes, I appreciate you. Don't worry. They aren't that fun. They aren't fun enough. No. But anyway, what I was saying is this room is like a large part of who I am. I feel like. So not being able to hang out in here sucks for sure. I'm excited. I have a lot of cool things. Tuan is back in California. I know that Dolly is in town with him, so there's no way in fuck we're gonna be able to hop on a stream with Tuan anytime soon. Tuan can go a bit fucking crazy, depending on who he's with, and he's with Dolly, so they're going crazy. So, unfortunately, no streams with Tuan in the near future. I will be streaming. Once I can be back in here full time, which I'm not totally sure. I'm hoping within the next week. I'm gonna be streaming a fuck ton because I've got nothing else going on. I have hundreds of videos to edit and or make. And I figure why not do it on stream, because I kind of would like to do this more. I've said that already a bunch. But I figure what a perfect way to start. I'm going to be in here. We can kind of try and talk about random shit. I would like to possibly make not snowboard related stuff. So I'm actually heading to Hawaii here in 13 days. So we're going to have our very first official not snowboarding related video, which I'm excited for because snowboarding does get exhausting, and living it all year around is like, I don't do it. There's a reason I like stay living in a place where I get all the seasons, and like I don't like to snowboard all year round. So this Hawaii video will be the first video that's not snowboarding related, and we're going to see how you guys like it. And if you're interested in it, then possibly we can do other stuff. So I have some ideas for videos, of course. I'm gonna stay strictly snowboarding for the most part. Um, I have so much. There's so much goddamn snowboard footage on my computer. And again, there's videos that I was excited to put out that I still have, so I get to put those out. Um, I'm going to be more active now as I can't really be snowboarding all the time. Um, so we're going to really try and go full steam ahead with this YouTube stuff. It's been fun. Um, it's a lot of work, but I think it could be something cool after this, however long it's been, 30 videos, something like 30 videos, or I don't know. Maybe I think it's like 22. I have like an idea of how we can continue this and have it not get stale. Excuse this terribly kept face. I haven't been able to really take care of it. So yes, this YouTube stuff is about to get even more consistent, and I'm excited. We only had the 2 week period where I was really, really hurt that I didn't upload since we've started, but other than that, it has been once a week, if not 3 times a week, 2 times a week, whatever. But it'd be cool to have multiple streams a week, figure out certain kind of topics for each stream. So if you don't want to see them all and you kind of just like one thing from one of the streams, you know that that's your day to join the stream. I'm going to be spending the next week or so kind of planning out ideas and getting them written down and actually planning for moving forward with this. I would say I'm not going to start doing a bunch of consistent shit until I take that back. I'll probably stream before Hawaii, but a lot of it would be after Hawaii. But yeah, come back from that trip, drop that video, and then this was something that I wanted to talk about. I am going to be starting physical therapy, of course. I'm going to be meeting with like a spine specialist. Going to be doing all sorts of things to get myself back to fucking, we're going to say 148%. I think I was running my body like the last 2.5 years of snowboarding. My body's been probably running at like a 67%. We're going to jack that sucker up to 148%. So we're going to be meeting with all these people and doing all the required shit it takes to get to 148%. But I was thinking of doing a sort of not fitness or health, whatever, series, but documenting my recovery. Sort of showing, of course, the progress from where we are whenever I start actually documenting it. I've been kind of wanting to, but also it's like it's still pretty fresh, and it's like a little too hard to like. I just not quite there yet. But having it show the progress of where we were and where we've gotten to, but as well as showing the techniques and maybe the tools like bands, kind of showing the what it takes to take your body from a weak body to a much stronger and much more ready body. So it's not just for someone who's into working out, or it's not just for someone who's also injured in the same way. It's for anyone who wants to learn how to strengthen their body, because this injury made me realize, of course, I've known how fucking weak I've been for a long time. But this injury has made me realize how weak a lot of my body is, and like how much of my life is restricted to keep my body good to snowboard. So I'm going to not just be strengthening my back and the muscles around the area that I damaged. I'm going to be, once my back is strong enough to start doing everything else, I would like to keep a trainer, and work on my legs, work on my upper body, work on my back, work on everything. And so I think filming that whole process, whether it be on the way, while I'm there, after discussing like the mental toll that some of the workouts will actually have on me, because that's like being someone who's been physically fit their whole life, and then you have to relearn, or not relearn, but you have to re-stretch your body back out to get to this flexibility you once had. That's like a very shitty thing, right? um all of it I think would be cool to discuss, and not in such a all-star like way, the way you'll see it when like a super duper famous athlete will get hurt and come back. There's like some fucking comeback story about it. um but it's like, it's not that fucking glorious. Like, I'm not a super duper famous person with the world waiting on me, nor is most people who either want to get strong because they want to be stronger, or the people who need to get strong because they're that injured. You don't have this like the anticipation, right? It's like, you love to snowboard, and so you will walk down this dark fucking road for the next 3.5 months, and then all summer, to get your body to be where you see it should be, to do the things you see yourself doing. Um, like, it's not a glorious thing. Like, all of a sudden, this person comes back, and it's like, oh, they'll come back, and it's like, no, like, this was a real person who dealt with, it's like, it's deeper, I think, is what I'm trying to say. Like, it's almost irritating to hear like, oh yeah, he came back so strong. He didn't come back. He fucking trudged his way through the shittiest weather back. And it's like, anyone who does something they love and get hurt, can't do it, and do what it takes to come back, like, we've all done it and or will do it. And like, someone's not going to be there to be like, oh yeah, good job today, right? It's like, do you want to snowboard tomorrow? Yeah. Then tomorrow or today, you work the fuck out. Like, I think it'll be cool to document it in a very natural way. Not like, I'm like, no, I was really hurt, and I want to snowboard, and here are the steps I took to get there. And yeah, anyone can take anything from it. It's like, you don't have to be hurt. It's, you just can see that, oh damn, those stretches clearly worked if the dude with the broken back is now back doing shit. What are we doing in Hawaii? Relaxing, laying on a beach. I don't ever go to tropical places. I don't ever take like a vacation as a vacation. Like, if I travel, it's normally for snowboarding. So like, we are just going there to fucking do nothing. What vertebrae? L, I think L. Damn, I don't have that paper in here. 3, 4, and 5, I think. I believe. Biggest shredders rotation? I've hit 21. That reminds me, I will start streaming video games soon. I should actually write on a post-it note to look into. Yeah, I'm going to be doing that, and it's fucked because I want to be doing that already. Like, I'm getting pretty bored of laying in my bed, and my mom was the one who brought me to my appointment this morning, and I was telling her, I was like, I am ready to start being productive. I do not like not being productive. It's like pretty fucking tough on me. I have like the greatest computer setup in the world because I like to do shit, and not being able, like, I've never been into streaming until I started this YouTube stuff, and now being hurt. It's like honestly one of the only things I've been thinking of is like I really think streaming could be fun and a cool way for me to continue to work and be doing shit. And I can't quite do it yet. I think that's why I ended up sitting here right now. It's like my body feels good enough. I'm going to hop on for a second. You should go to Ski Mountain. I don't really ever end up out east. I don't really ever end up out west either. I really just like Trollhagen. So, okay. What day is it? Tuesday. I'm hoping by Friday I'm able to sit in here full time. Of course, I wouldn't spend all my time in here. I'd be like walking laps around my house. I was told by someone once you're good enough to start like walking comfortably, walk a mile. And then the next day, if you can do it, walk two. So, but I'm hoping that by Friday I can sit in this chair comfortably. And we're gonna do a little video game stream. We're gonna do like a fucking 6-hour marathon, I think. No promises on Friday, but I'm hoping so. I'm gonna go rest. I might hop on Shredders right now, actually. Actually, that is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hop off here, and I'm gonna hop on some Shredders. Updates via. I'm gonna start using my Instagram broadcast channel. So if you're not in it, you should join it. It's called Updates, Ideas, and Links. I'm gonna start posting updates in there. I don't need to blast my Instagram story for a world that doesn't care about it. I'm more interested in our little YouTube zone. So updates coming via the Updates, Ideas, and Links broadcast channel on my Instagram, and might copy and paste them over to YouTube post as well. But yes, progress is happening. Bones are healing. We're back. We're not back on board, but the morale is back. That was a pretty tough 2 weeks. I will be real with you guys. It sucked really bad. But you can get through anything. I'm going to hop off of this shit because I am pretty tired. You can tell that I'm not totally all there yet. There's certainly a concussion involved with the fall. So I'm taking it easy, but I'm not hoping shit. I'm manifesting for Friday. Manifesting to be back Friday. I appreciate you all for being here. This is just the beginning. I think it's almost kind of cool this happened at like the start of my YouTube adventure. What a way to start my first year posting on YouTube. Thanks again for everyone being here. I'm gonna rest now. I'm not really this like active or whatever on fucking Xbox. But if you want to send me a message on Instagram and let me know, you got to let me know you were a part of this, because I definitely don't just do this for everyone. You have to let me know that you were watching this stream, and then send me your gamer tag or however the fuck. Again, I am not technologically advanced. I know how to make videos. I know how to run the softwares I use. But yeah, I could maybe start growing my. I seriously think I have 3 friends on Xbox. I'm gonna hop on Shredders, maybe shred with you guys. Yeah, I'm excited to see what we do with all of this. I think it's cool. Thank you. I'm gonna pronounce your name Yako. That'd be sick if that's how it's pronounced. Good morning, my fellow broken back homie. Dude, good luck. I actually had an appointment today as well. Dude, you got this. Life goes on. Every time you go to sleep and wake up, it's like that's one sleep closer to relief. All right, everyone. Seriously, thank you for being here. Thank you as always, and see you guys all soon.